Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you're new. I hope you have a lovely time over here. This is such a different video for me because I don't usually do videos like this, but today I thought why not? Um, really and truly, this video is not structured at all. Like literally, it's gonna be me talking, and because one thing that I do is think. I think a lot, and I just wanted to share a few of the things that I've been thinking about for a while. Yeah, you're really gonna be inside my head, like inside my mind, like what I usually think of. I wanted to start off with this channel because I started posting not so long ago. And by the way, I'm so grateful for everybody that has been following me, every like, every comment, everything. Like you guys are actually like superstars. Like I didn't feel like opening a YouTube channel, but like the love that I've been receiving, like the support, like was really like great, and that's why I keep going. So thank you so much. But yeah, like I feel like being on YouTube, I'm literally getting comfortable because this is literally what the video is gonna be. But I feel like you being on YouTube is so hard because I really do this for fun and obviously for the reasons that I do it for. But I don't know, I feel like I'm required to put myself in a box, which is not the best for me because I'm not the type of person to be put in a box. Like you literally cannot put me in a box. Like I want to be everything, do everything. I'm a bit over here, over there, in the center, up top, north. So it's hard for me to say oh, I'm this, or like my channel is gonna be this, or my channel is gonna be that. Like this channel is gonna be what I like. Basically, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be what I'm interested in. I'm interested in sociology and I love social commentary. I just want to share of occupational therapy. If you've watched my previous video, the way I fell into occupational therapy was such a crazy concept to me, especially not knowing about it. It was never something that I thought I could do because I didn't know about it. And once I found out about it, it was oh, I just want everybody to know about occupational therapy now. I was literally gonna open TikTok. If you know me, I've not had TikTok for 5 years, and I was literally gonna just download TikTok to talk about occupational therapy because I think it's such a good degree. Honestly, I do think it's a really good degree, and I think a lot of people don't really know about it until it's too late. I've heard of people, I've heard from people that went to study other degrees and later on in life they're oh, occupational therapy is really what I want to do. And I'm not saying that everybody on this world is waiting to do occupational therapy. Obviously, everybody wants to do their own thing, but I just feel it's nobody really knows about occupational therapy. And so there's so many good occupational therapists out there that would never know and do jobs that they don't like, they hate just because they didn't know what else. I was literally gonna open TikTok just to talk about that. And I feel it's also really good mirror into what evangelism is as well. If you know that someone is struggling, if I see someone struggling with depression, I just want to let them to know about Jesus. I feel that's what evangelism just if you know a solution, if you want as many people to hear about it as possible, because you know that whatever they're going through, whatever they're experiencing, what is on the other side, what possibility there is, and you just want to let them know, whatever way you can, just let them know that this is that Jesus is here for you. And I feel yeah, anyway, but this is what sorry, this is what I really want my YouTube channel to be, things that I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about Jesus, I'm passionate about occupational therapy, about sociology, and that is what I'm going to talk about on this channel. I'm just living life, guys. I'm gonna do so many vlogs. I'm planning to do some social commentaries as well, because that's what I'm passionate about. And I'm really just living life as a Christian girl, studying occupational therapy. This channel is really just my digital diary, as you've seen in the description. If you're not seeing it, go and see it, and whilst you're there, you might as well subscribe. But yeah, this is literally what I see my channel being. But yeah, getting into the video, one of the things that I've been thinking about, not even recently, I think about this a lot. One thing about me, I just talk a lot. I think a lot, and then I express my thoughts. So it's just a lot of words coming out of me. But yeah, I've been thinking a lot about the concept of blessings. Obviously, I think my parents found the best fitting name for me because Blessing is such a good name. And maybe one day I'll even go deep into why my name is Blessing, because that's such a crazy story. Honestly, crazy story. But yeah, I feel that's such a perfect name as well, because this is how I see my life. Everything around me, I just see it as a blessing. Whenever I see literally anything, I just see it as a blessing. when I see a child, like obviously I feel like that's like the one that everybody sees as a blessing. Like, oh, a child, like a newborn baby, like that's such a blessing to their parents, the blessing to the people around them. Like that is such a blessing. And obviously I see that too. But like I feel like there's a lot of like lack of appreciation or like really seeing blessings and like the mundane. Like when I see like a 40-year-old, not to say that that's mundane, but like when I see a 40-year-old living life and like reach 40 years old and you're still breathing, like that's such a crazy concept to me. Like I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, a child is born, they're breathing, a blessing. Like a child, you know, come to life is a blessing. Or like an old person, like 90s, oh, what a blessing, what, like you've actually reached such an old age. But I feel like nobody appreciates like for like middle-aged people, like they've actually lived through every experiences, like diseases, circumstances, and they're here today breathing. Like that is such a crazy concept to me. Like that is actually a blessing. And imagine now that this person, this 40-year-old, has had children of their own, and the child is like 20 and they're still breathing. Like that's such a, I know it's such a, like it sounds very silly because obviously blah blah blah, but like I genuinely like I do not take that for granted whatsoever, especially in the society we live in today. Like every single person that breathes on this earth, like is so crazy. Like it's such a blessing to see them every single day. Like whenever I come to uni and I see my classmates, like it's such a blessing. Whenever I hear from my friends every single day, like that is such a blessing that I get to do that I get to have friends. Like that is so crazy to me. Or like imagine like even a 40-year-old man, for example, like yeah, 40-year-old man, who cares, and they've been like married, like a 40-year-old man that's been married like for 30 years, 20 years, whatever, and he's still strong with his wife. That is a blessing. Like a strong, healthy marriage, that's a blessing. Like honestly, that is a blessing. And then the man and his wife, like they're Christian and their kids are Christian as well. Like to have a faith so good that you're like, it keeps your marriage together and you pass it to your kids as well. Like that's such a blessing. Like that's, I don't think like to reach old age, because I feel like all I hear in the news is like, oh, I used to be Christian, now I'm not anymore. But like to really keep your faith and stay grounded for so long, like that is such a blessing. And not because, oh, I won't be because no, it's because you genuinely believe and have faith. Like that's so impressive. Like that's such a blessing. Like yeah it sounds like I'm a bit like talking about nothing, but like honestly, like aging is such a crazy concept to me. Like it will never get old. Like what do you mean a child lived life and had so many experiences to reach old age? Like what? And like studying occupational therapy as well, like it just makes me aware of like all the different things that like can happen to somebody, you know what I mean? Like all the different like your whole life there's something that's trying to catch you, God forbid, but like there's always something that's trying to catch you. For you to reach an old age you can still breathe, crazy concept. Like that is a blessing. Like every single day that I get to live on this earth, like that is actually a blessing. Every single day that my family is healthy, everyone is such a blessing. Like no joke. And for a child to reach old age and have kids of their own, like such crazy. Like this is what I'd be thinking about. Like honestly, this is you're literally inside of my mind. Like this is what I think about all the time. Another thing that I think about very often is like nothing is actually mine. Nothing is actually mine. Like because if you think about it, yeah, you came with this world, you had nothing. Came with absolutely nothing. And you got clothes for the first time. Like you get to go to school, you're wearing your, like, you're getting a degree, like, but you actually came with nothing. You came with nothing and everything else was added onto you. It's like, isn't that crazy? Isn't that actually crazy? Like, and that's why, like, I was literally going to do a video about this and hopefully, like, I'll manage to do it as well. But, like, that's why I'm not really not bothered, but, like, obviously I'll be upset. But when I get, like, being rejected, like failure in quotation marks, like doesn't really upset me because you can never lose something that was never yours. Like I came with nothing, so everything that I get is an addition. If I don't get something, I didn't lose it because I didn't have it to begin with. You know what I mean? Like every friend that I have, like everything, like I literally came with nothing. So like that's what I also see everything as a blessing. It's because I came with nothing, I had nothing. All of a sudden, I have so much, and it makes me so appreciative of everything that I have, because it's not by force that I should have it. It's a blessing that I get to have all of these things. All these things added to me. Like, isn't that a crazy concept? Like, honestly. And along the same lines, like, because I don't have anything of my own, because nothing really belongs to me, I'm also grateful for what I get. Like, I can never be, obviously, comparison is a thing. I'm not gonna sit here and like act like it's not. It is, and that's the thing that I've really struggled with, especially because like I used to live like academic validation was my thing. So obviously, it's always comparing yourself to other people, making sure that you're always on top, always on top, always on top, always on top, and one thing that like I think about a lot is that really and truly, like, what is the, like, we all came with nothing. Everybody has their own thing. Everybody's trying to achieve different things. Everybody has a different family structure. Everybody has a different circumstance. So obviously we're not all gonna get the same blessings. Are we even praying about the same things? So like, how can I be shocked when somebody gets something that I perhaps maybe wanted? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, where is this coming from? Everybody gets their own blessing. Not to say that like if I want something and you get something, I don't know what I was gonna say with that. I don't know what I was gonna say with that, but yeah, guys, I got distracted. Sorry, I get distracted very easily, but literally like, and that's why like it's really bad to say. It's really, really bad to say, but like, you can actually live your whole life and never be a millionaire. I know it's not like groundbreaking news, but like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you actually said in my head, like, I actually overthink so much, but like, I overthink so much, it comes back to me. Like, it goes all the way around, and then it comes back to me. So even something is like such a simple concept, like I've thought about it so thoroughly. Like, anyway, but yeah. Like, you can actually live your whole life without becoming a billionaire. You can live your whole life without doing so many things, because that's the blessing that it was assigned to that person. You can live a happy life living in the countryside by yourself, not even a family, just by yourself, and that would be your life. Like, everybody gets their own individual blessing, and that even is a blessing in its own, to be honest. But like, everybody gets their own, and that's why like even on social media, like, where everyone is like, oh, get this course to become a millionaire, get this course to blah blah blah. And I see, like, not everybody's meant to be a business owner. Not everybody's meant to do this. Not everybody's meant to do that. Wherever your blessing is, wherever God has given you to begin with, just do your best with it. Like, just do your best with it. Because nobody else is probably going to have exactly what you have. Everybody gets their own blessing. Everyone actually gets their own blessing. Anyway. You know, when I think about this, like, this is such a chill video for me. Like, obviously I'm filming the video, but like, I'm actually thinking about whatever I say. Like, I'm actually thinking about it. Like, I'm actually really thinking about it. Another thing that I've been thinking about as well is that I'm really, 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 like, really, really glad that I get to believe in Jesus so young, because like. Anyway, I was I'm really just so happy I get to believe in Jesus so young, because like, imagine living your whole life without knowing Jesus. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but like, just living life knowing what the right thing is to do. Because I wholeheartedly believe that Jesus actually tells us the best way to live. I wouldn't choose to trade my life, my mindset for anything else. Because that's literally, like, genuinely, this is actually the best way to live. The best way to live. Especially when I hear from people, like, when they've overcome what they've overcome, and I hear their stories, like, I'm so grateful that I didn't have to experience any of that. Like, I'm actually so grateful. Like, testimony is so powerful, like, honestly. And just, like, to be able to know what God wants for my life is such a good thing. And reading my Bible as well, I wholeheartedly believe that the Bible is a cheat code. Like, the Bible just tells you how to live your life. in the best way. And on top of that, you just like, it tells you how to live your life. Live a good life, because obviously you know Christ and he tells you how to live your life. You have him, like you can depend on him for your whole life. And after that, you also get to go to heaven. Like, you know how crazy that is? Like, I'm like, it's already good that I'm living a good life. Like, I'm happy already because I'm living a good life. And then I also get to go to heaven. Like, that is such a crazy concept. Like, Jesus is actually a cool guy. He's actually a really cool guy. Like, such a crazy concept. Like, I'm actually so grateful I get to be like believe in Christ and be young, especially because like I feel like as you grow, like you have so much more to pray about. Like, obviously without diminishing anything that like young people, like, because young people can go through like the worst things ever, but like I feel like whilst you're young, it's just you know, you give yourself to God. But like whilst you, like as you grow, like you're giving your spouse or whatever, then your kids, and then this and then that, like you just constantly have to surrender everything to God. And like whatever I'm surrendering now, like as you grow, it just keeps adding on to it. And I love that. And I love that I get to the year because I want to, and not because I want something from him. Does that make sense? Because I feel like sometimes it can feel like, oh, I want God so he can do this for me. And I'm glad that it's not necessarily like that. And it's more like I actually love God and I really want to leave him with everything that I have. Does that make sense? Don't know, guys. I don't know. Like, honestly, comments if like I'm talking rubbish, honestly, and whatever you think about whatever I'm saying. Like, this is you're literally inside of my mind, and my mind might not be politically correct, but to be honest, do I care? I feel like as a society as well, like, what happened to individuality? Like, why can I not have my own opinions about something? Why can I not think the way that I think? Especially with social media. I'm so sorry. Like, one thing about me, I talk about social media a lot because I can really see the impact that it has on people. But anyway, like, social media is really just trying to like police everybody. Like, if you think something that they don't think, oh, you're cancelled. Like, what happened? Like, obviously there's bad people in this world, and about like serious matters, you should always be able to correct them. Fair, valid, cool. But like, can I just not disagree with you? Like, is that okay if I disagree with you? Like, can I? I feel like everybody's policing me all the time. I cannot, me personally, I don't even have TikTok, but because I feel like it's very strong on TikTok. Whenever someone says anything and they disagree, all of us like immediately is a hate train. Like, can I disagree with you? Can I? And yeah, so if you disagree with me, say it in the comments, like very politely, very nicely. I would appreciate that. And yeah. But yeah. But on the same topic as well, like similar to what I was saying before, you also cannot expect your life to look like everybody else's. Like, someone, like, even no matter who the person is, no matter if your sibling, if your parent, like, your life is never gonna look like theirs. Like, it's never gonna look like theirs. Like, I can use, for example, my friend. So I had this friend in Italy. Hi, Irene, if you're watching. And we literally used to be the exact same person. Like, I can't even lie to you. We literally used to be the same person. We liked the same things, had the same interests. Everything was the absolute same. And we went to same primary school, same middle school. But now we're living such opposite lives. Like, she was watching one of my videos and she was like, bless it, like, I can't believe this is actually your life, because my life looks so different. And that is like, I know it's obvious, but like, I feel like sometimes you feel this need, like, oh, this person like is so similar to me, or this person has a similar stories from the same country that I'm from, or did the same similar things to me. Like, you start to compare, but like, really and truly, you're all living different lives. You literally start from different families, and before even starting with you, like, your parents led different lives from the parents of somebody else. So how can you now compare yourself to somebody? I understand motivation that, oh, if this person could do it, I can possibly do it too. Yeah, possibly you can, but for you to like your lives are never gonna look the same. Even if you have similar outcomes, it's never gonna look the same. Even twins don't have the same life. How can you have the same life as somebody that you met last week, as someone that you met on the street the other day? Like, it's never gonna be the same. And I feel like that brings me so much peace. Not because it allows me to do less, but because I know that I can do more within my own bracket. Like, I'm not trying to be anybody else. I'm my own individual person, and I can, like, it's a competition with myself. I'm not competing with anybody else. Everybody's doing their own thing, and I just get to do my own thing to the best that I can. Does that make sense? If it doesn't make sense, don't tell me. Like, complete opposite of what I said earlier to tell me. But anyway, yeah, I promise I'm almost done. As I literally have a point here because I wrote just some things that I wanted to make sure that I've touched on, but like literally, I don't even know if I touched on them the way I wanted to. But literally, I'm really just talking to a camera in the park. That's really what I'm doing. That is really what I'm doing. But I want to also talk about faith and social media. Like, I just think personally that social media can be so overwhelming in a Christian context. I mean, obviously in any context, social media gets too much. Like, especially like Instagram, TikTok. Instagram, like honestly, I'm so annoyed because Instagram used to be my thing. I love Instagram with my whole heart. Like, honestly, Instagram is like my favorite app ever. Like, honestly, my favorite. But like, ever since it's been trying to copy TikTok, it's become such a draining app. Like, Instagram was so good to like see other people like express their creativity and like really like just so good to like see what your friends are up to if people like really express themselves creatively with the pictures. Like, honestly, I've loved Instagram for pictures and just pictures. Maybe a video here and there, just like, you know, because sometimes the creativity needs a little push. But I don't like the way Instagram has become an advertising platform. Anyway, that's not what I was gonna say. Forget about me. But anyway, I was gonna say that like it can become so draining because like there's so much content being thrown at you all the time, especially like if you're on the Christian side of TikTok. Like, it's just being thrown at you constantly, and like it's not everything that you can eat. Not every food is meant to be eaten. So like it's so draining for me. Like, I'm scrolling through like my reels or whatever, and I'm just like, okay, let me see what they're saying. And then if it's not, like, I listen to 2.5 minutes of someone talking about God, and then all of a sudden they say something, I'm like, is that correct? And I just wasted so much time. Like, it's like my discernment is constantly on. It's constantly active. And I need to make sure that, okay, let me make sure that I digest the right thing. Let me see. And also, it's really weird as well because, like, I'm constantly see, like, obviously, I'm not saying that you shouldn't express your faith on social media, but, like, I'm constantly see how other people do their Christianity. And obviously, it's not going to look the same as mine. Doesn't mean that I'm less or more than somebody else. It's just different. And it's like, I'm just constantly exposed to everybody's faith constantly, and it's like I'm just doing my own thing. It's like maybe like I feel pressure to be like them, but like it's just like everybody's faith is me. That's not really anybody's fault. It's just me that I need to be on social media less. But just something that like really like I just feel like everybody's just on social media all the time, and like. Also, one thing about social media as well, like, there's so much hate towards Christians for no reason whatsoever. Like, honestly, so much hate towards Christians. And I don't even understand it, to be honest. And I'm literally going to do a video about this at some point. Honestly, all this stuff I'm saying, I'm going to do a video. Like, if you actually want to see a video, like, or even any of these topics, if you want to see a video about me going in detail about it, because I feel like this is just me thinking in the park. But if you want to see me, like, go into more detail about any of these topics, like, let me know. But, like, I feel like everybody's just hating on Christianity all the time. And I feel like I'm constantly having to, like, defend my faith whenever I'm on social media instead of just enjoying it. Like, it's constantly, like, battle with everybody. Like, can I just not be Christian and, like, just enjoy Jesus? Like, what is going on? Like, what is actually going on? And I feel like that also becomes very draining. Like, sometimes, like, it just becomes too much. And it's not that it's not God that is draining, it's not Jesus that is draining, it's just like social media and all these things that are going on all over the place. And that's when, like, I just turn my phone off and go pray or go read my Bible and just, like, let me get off it because it gets too much. But yeah, that's literally what I've been. Oh my days. Literally. There was literally nothing around me. I just shouted for no reason. I sound crazy. Everybody looked at me as well, like, sorry, guys, sorry. But yeah, this is what I've been thinking about lately. And that's what I've been thinking about lately. Just a few thoughts. And yeah, that's what I really was thinking about. Another thing as well, though, in the same regards to what I was saying earlier, like, It's so crazy to me. Like whenever I see my mom, like I feel like my relationship with my mom has become so much better ever since I really understood that she's just a girl. Like obviously my relationship with my mom was never the worst, but like I give so much grace to my mom now because I really understand that she's just a girl. She was 6-year-old too, and I'm saying like this is not news. Like I didn't know my mom wasn't a child before. Like you know what I mean, but like she also was 6 years old. She also was my age and trying to figure out life. You know what I mean? Like she's just a person. And she just happened to have me as a child. So obviously she's not gonna be perfect. She's gonna have her own things. Like literally me, imagine me as a mother, God willing. But like I'm not perfect. I have a lot of things that are not, that I don't do the best. And like, I don't know how to explain what I'm really trying to say, but like how can I expect so much of my mom, like supernatural presence, supernatural everything? She's just really a girl that's trying her best every day of her life. Like whenever I see like anybody of my friends, like any of them, sounds a bit weird, but like, any of my friends could be my mom, for example. Does that make sense? But like any of my friends could be my mom, and she's literally like she's just a girl that had birth to kids and is living life after that. Like how many expectations can I put on somebody? Like she's literally just a girl. She's a human being trying to figure out life, and I've been giving her so much grace. Like she's really just figuring everything as it goes, as everybody else. Like I can't blame somebody for trying. I think I've rambled enough. So I have to go back inside, guys. I'm hungry. I want food in my belly. Like I'm hungry. So I need to go back inside. But yeah. Thank you for entering my brain today. I hope you got all the information you wanted. No, but thank you so much for joining. And I don't know how long this video is going to be, but thank you for entering my mind for so long. And if you would like to, please leave a comment. Like, actually do leave a comment. Like, honestly, like if anything that I've said makes sense to you, and even if it doesn't, even if you disagree, honestly, I'm not going to bash you. Like, honestly, feel free to disagree with anything I've said. Feel free to disagree with me. Let me know in the comment, and then like and subscribe, and like if you've liked the video. If it was boring, let me know in the comments, but you could still like of encouragement, and yeah, subscribe. I would love you to see you in the next video, and I've got a lot of videos coming up, but also a lot of videos like 3 or 4, but that you can watch now if you really like me speaking, because that's really what I do on this channel, is speak. I'm so sorry if you don't like my voice, if you don't like my accent, I'm so sorry, but that's what you're gonna have to endure. But if you like it, it's good news for you, because there's more. You can there's literally more for you. Yeah, I think I've talked enough. I've literally been recording for half an hour, 35 minutes. You guys, I'll cut it down for you because I love you. I wouldn't talk for that long. And also my last 2 videos, like at the moment I'm recording, my last 2 videos are like half an hour each. So obviously, yeah, I'm trying to like cut you some slack, guys. I'm trying to be nice. But yeah, I don't know how nice, because obviously I don't know how much I'm gonna cut this video, because I also like the authenticity of it. Like I'm literally sat in a park, don't care about anything. Yeah, I think I've already done the outro, so I don't know what I can do now. I'm probably gonna add like some like fun effects to conclude it, like some what am I gonna add? I don't know. I won't know until I'm there in the editing phase of this video. But obviously, like, you guys tell me if you liked the editing at the end, because I don't know. I present blessing don't know, so you can tell future blessing if you like it. Love you lots. Bye.